Hi Libra, I'm Heather Dawn. I'm here to do your summer solstice reading for June 20th, 2025. Let's see what messages come out for you. Oh, I see Hangman on the bottom. If I see it, if I make eye contact with that card, I am going to pull it. There's a message there for you. You are in sacred pause. Hangman is choosing not to choose, choosing to stay put, stay patient, sacred pause, getting research, observation mode, trying to get a new perspective and a clear perspective on a specific situation that is pretty monumental in your life. This is a major arcana, so that means it's a huge theme, a life choice, and you are in contemplation mode. There is so much sacredness with the Hangman that is... it's listening to the inner realms, listening to the guidance that is there for you before you make a decision. It's also being very, it's not impatient, it's being very steady and content with the pause, not wanting to rush yourself, knowing that you don't have all the information, knowing that you don't have a divine sacred yes about something, and you're waiting until you do. You are more than happy to wait it out until you are certain. You are certain. And I like to say this card has a lot to do sometimes with yoga. So, or just meditative practices, but there is the inversion here, putting yourself upside down, getting a new look on something, looking at everything from a different angle, not just the way that you always look at it, upright, but turning yourself into a into a new stance of perspective, and seeing if you need to change your mind about something, or if waiting to be ready, waiting for that divine message to come through. All the blood flow in this inverted pose is coming to his third eye, his crown chakra, and that he's calling in illumination. You're calling in illumination. You are more than okay to wait for that. This is a card of I want to be sure. I want to be sure about this. And when I'm sure, it is going to be action time. So let's see what else comes out for you. Eight of Pentacles. This is the card of the student to some degree. It's also the card of just like you are perfecting a craft. There's something deeply tied to this with having a very strong stance of stability, waiting something out. Maybe, this also could just be the message of you are kind of hunkering down and doing all of the fine-tuning on a project right now. The project could be you. The project could be you. It could be, a career path. It could be just you feeling much stronger about who you are and where you're going in the future. This is a very I'm building something, I'm perfecting something, things that were very hard at first to learn. There's repetition, there's monotony, there's doing something over and over and over again to where you just it becomes easier every time that you do it. When at first it was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to make a pentacle. I don't know how to, I don't know how to shine this pentacle to the most beautiful buffed up version that it can be. Maybe you chiseled it the wrong way or shined it the wrong way, but you're learning every time you do something over and over again. You're like, oh, that's how you do it. So it is a card of figuring things out and figuring it out as you go, figuring it out through action and repetition and showing up every single day, doing the same thing over and over. It's getting easier. You're getting better. It's getting faster. You're perfecting your craft, and you're way past the midpoint. 8 is almost to the 10. And when you get to the 10, I feel like that's when probably you're going to take yourself out of hangman mode. 10 is when you, actually maybe 9, you're very close to some kind of launch, whether the launch is the new you, or if it's, the 9 is what I call the strong independent energy. It is like a feminine energy, but it is the card of the entrepreneur. It's the card of being very so self-sufficient, and not just in a way that is based in survival, but it's based on you have gone through this. You have treated yourself to learning how to perfect something. This could be extreme self-care. This could be, I'm thinking of I have a Libra friend who's very dear to me, and she is, it took her so long to get there because she's been dreaming about a trip to Bali forever, but she's in Bali right now. She's in Bali. Hi, Michelle. She's in Bali. She is, you know, it took a lot of planning to get there. It took a lot of self-belief to get there. And now that she is there, she's there for 2 months, but it is like a self-care rebirth vacation. She's actually very much in hangman mode while she's there, even though it is a very activated journey for her. She's in the sacred pause because our whole intention of going there was to heal and for deep self-care and just engaging in such a sacred way with the inner realms. And she's getting like massages every day, and she's working with healers, and she's going to waterfalls, and it's just like that could be very symbolic in a different way of what you are doing in your life right now. This is, you are in sacred pause of building your sacred foundation, and you're doing it through repetition and showing up every day, and there's consistency here, and there's an acknowledgement that you're building something. You're building a stronger you. What else do we have? Queen of Cups. Oh, self-care at its finest. This is the queen of self-care. She has learned how to do this. She has given herself the gift of, gosh, with all of this, it just ties in so well to what I'm talking about. It's like you are elevating into an extreme stance of self-care and self-love and self-recognition in a way that you have never done before. This is new to you, and it's like, congratulations. I feel like Libras, they are the card of balance, right? And justice, and they always, all the Libras I know, you always want to make sure that the people that you love are well cared for. You will do anything to make sure that you show them and express and show them care and express your love for them. You're always balancing out, like, is this fair for everyone? It's like, it's very rare that Libras put themselves first. Like, actually, most of the Libras I know have been taking care of people, other people, and that has been the theme of their life for forever. And now it's like, honey, it's your time. Like, you deserve a sacred pause. You deserve like this fine tuning of your inner realms of security and strength. And just like, to me, this card feels like you are fine tuning yourself. You are the pentacle that you are shining and buffing and polishing and carving to perfection, and everything that you're doing for yourself, if you do it with repetition, especially for the next 3 months. And by the way, I'm still going to do monthly readings for you, but yeah, June solstice till fall equinox is kind of what this reading entails. By doing all of this extreme self-care, or, you know, if this is like some kind of other thing that you're building and polishing and buffing and like getting perfect, and it's all about, you know, answering the call of your own heart with the Queen of Cups. It is going to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is like, this is a moment of, this is about you. You know, I call her the side-eye queen because she's very protective. She wants to like really, she's protective of her love and her time. Now, a Libra will do anything for someone that they know that they love and that they trust. They will do anything. You will do anything for the people that you love. And now it's time for you to do that for yourself. You're still gonna, like, this is a message, like, you're still going to be very loving, but this is a time for you. This is a time for you. I love this card because I'll show you again, the Queen of Cups. She has a cup, right? But she has the weirdest, wildest, rarest looking cup in the whole deck. It has like spikes on the side or claws or something. It has a lid on it. Like, this is the only card in the tarot where the cup has a lid on it. So it's like, you are filling up your own cup Whatever you're doing here, whatever you are, or you're learning how to do that over the summer months, you are filling up your own cup, and it's time. When this concludes, I feel like by fall equinox, by your birthday season even, yeah, by your birthday season, you're going to be the 10 of Pentacles. You are going to have so many stories to tell. I think I said that in your May reading, actually. So, okay, with the Hangman, we have the Two of Wands. That is walking through a doorway. That's portal energy. And it's because you have initiated and taken this action. You have waved your magic wand up into the sky. And the sky has matched you with a second wand, and then the portal has been created. So being in Hangman energy, giving yourself this sacred pause for a purpose, It's like you're still being active. You're actively engaging within your inner realms, and you're healing and calling in intuition and calling in sacred divine messages. And you're doing the action, but you're also standing still. You're standing still, and you're breathing. And you're waiting, because once you get to the 10 of Pentacles, it's go time in a totally different way. And by go time, I just mean you're showing up in a totally different way, and you are creating the portal. Oh, look, it's the Ace of Wands. It's the Ace of Wands. That's in the middle here with perfecting the craft, polishing your pentacle, polishing your inner strength, polishing your foundation. If you have not already activated this, I want to encourage you to activate whatever this is for you. Activate some kind of initiation into deep self-care, some kind of like 3-month journey that activates like healing. And the aces, I say, are always like, that is independent energy. There's only one. It's you. It's your hand. It's you're taking your magic wand into your hand, and you are creating something. You are taking action. You are initiating something in your life. And it's passion oriented. It could be sexualized energy. It's creation energy. The wands are about magic. Waving your magic wand, and all these little sprouts that are coming off your wand are going to grow into something beautiful by the time that you, well, we're never done, are we? But by the time as you keep going, you're going to keep growing. All right. With the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. It's hard for a Libra to do something like this. At least the Libras I know. It's hard for you to be like, okay, everyone, I am going to be unreachable. I cannot help you in the ways that I have been helping you. This is me time. This is about me. And this is like, the page is, you know, the youngest childlike energy out of, it's like the page, the knight, the queen, the king of each suit. And the page is like this is like the protector of the Queen of Cups. It's like you're protecting this deep reflection and self-care. And because it's a page, you're kind of like, oh, this is so uncomfortable for me. I kind of give the analogy of like, this is like giving a child a big ass sword, and you're like, don't hurt yourself. You know, it's like you kind of feel like you don't, like, this is just so it was a little bit uncomfortable for you to get to this point of like, I don't really know how to stand up for myself and say that it's me time. But that, my friend, is what you are doing, or at least that's what the encouragement is. And, you know, whatever this is, it entails a deep, like, commitment to self, commitment to your filling up your own cup, possibly not talking to a lot of people about what's happening, because you are in hanged man mode. But there will be a point when and I think it's at the end of this 3 months, as we get to your birthday season, that the hangman, you'll come out of hangman mode and be upright, and you'll be ready to talk all about everything. Not just to other people, but to yourself. It's like there's so much happening within this realm. I think of this like, the Eight of Pentacles. That is the worker, the student. It's like, it's being very busy. And I'll reflect back onto my friend who's in Bali right now. She is so busy. She is going all the time. I mean, it's busy with self-care. She's getting massage. She's going on hikes. She's journaling. It's like constantly doing the work. So think of it in the aspect of like if you're growing a business too, like, or even if you're just living your life, you're showing up every day, you're going to work, you're building something. This feels bigger than just going to work and just your daily life. It feels like something deeply transformative and sacred that's happening. And this is doing so many things consistently that you can't even, it's like you're not going to even be able to fully process the results or even what is happening in the moment until you like until you well, I was going to say until you really embody the hangman and give yourself moments of reflection. But I think it's like you are doing that. There's two types of hangman happening here, this message. It's like you're in the hangman mode because you are creating something, you're working on yourself, you're building an amazing thing, whether that's you or a project. But then as you come out of it, that's when you're not like, that's when you're going to see the results. It's hard to see the results when you're so busy. And this is a very busy energy. It's not overwhelming. It's definitely not overwhelming. It's actually pretty exciting. It's really exciting and like peaceful and independent. Like you are, this is just for you, whatever this is. All right. And then let's get a shadow card for you. And by shadow card, I mean like, what is the deep healing work that you're doing in all of this? What is the message here for you? And we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I mean, you have the Page of Swords with that Queen of Cups, right? Interesting. Page of Cups as your shadow card. I mean, that goes straight to like childhood, like, or I'm sorry, the child within, your inner child. It's like inner child work. It's the message I'm hearing is you are, whatever you're doing is like the most adult thing that you've ever done for yourself. And by showing up as an adult and making decision to do whatever you're doing, you're healing your inner child. You're allowing, not just healing your inner child. This is the Page of Cups. This is the page that goes with the Queen of Cups, right? This is learning how to love yourself and giving yourself this gift. Like, this is a beautiful gift to your inner child of just like, let's have fun. Let's take care of, like, let's take care of you. Let's take care of me. The page then becomes the queen, you know? I feel like when this is all said and done, like, it's kind of like you learn how to mother yourself through this. You learn how to mother that inner child within. That's the shadow work for you, is like you are allowing, you're taking your inner child on a sacred vacation of healing by doing whatever this is that you're working on. Whatever is honestly gonna span over the next 3 months and gets you to your birthday season. And by the time you get to your birthday season, you are fully in the Queen of Cups. You are fully, I think you're going to be at the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, the card of legacy, the card of like, oh my God, I did that. I always wanted to do that, and I did that. And or I'm exactly where I always dreamed I would be. And it doesn't have to mean in the material realms. It just means like in the inner realms. The 10 is, Pentacles are security and safety and strength. They're earth energy. It's like feet on the ground, standing up straight, just very, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is being proud of yourself, and not in an egotistical way, but just like looking around and being like, oh my God, this is my life. I have accomplished so much. I love my life, and I get to leave a beautiful story behind whenever my time is to go. I did the thing that I wanted to do. All right. Proud of you. I'm proud of you in advance. Whatever you're working on right now is going to get you there. Absolutely. I think by your birthday season, you're going to have a lot of reasons to celebrate if you choose to continue on this path. Keep taking action, keep setting the uncomfortable boundary around saying no and to other people and saying yes to yourself. I mean, you're already doing it. You're learning how to do it. And it's a beautiful gift to yourself. So thank you so much for being here. Happy summer solstice, Libra. I will be back with a reading for July very soon. And if you ever want a private reading with me, I am in Nashville. I do them in person in Nashville, or I can do them virtual for whoever, wherever. And I wish you a beautiful summer, but I'll see you in July. Love you. Bye.